Week 15 was a little bit disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. I did not really like this episode. It has some good character moments, especially for Ray. Ray is he really shines in this episode, but the woman that he falls for, I really hate her character. I think she's nasty. She's just a country singer, and she's full of this ambition, and I thought it was boring, personally. That's just not something I was into, something I was interested in at all. So really, Lucy wants to become a country singer like this girl. And she ends up finding out that JR uh, signed a contract with her, which basically means that she is JR solely. Now, here's where it gets tricky. Ray is fully in love with this woman and wants to propose to her, and he does so, and she kind of turns him down, but he doesn't know how to take the hint that this is not the girl for him. But he tells JR that she's off limits, but that only makes JR want her more. He needs this girl. Now that he knows he can't have her, or shouldn't have her, he needs her. So he really aggressively pushes that. And yeah, I mean, there's not too much to talk about in this episode. This was also kind of just a one-off episode, but it does establish that Ray is a more sensitive character. He's no longer JR's lackey. He is his own man, and this is the episode that severs ties between him and JR and makes Ray his own person. Yeah, I mean, what else is there really to talk about in this episode? I liked where they went with Ray, and Ray was about to murder JR. It's funny because we all think of JR as this vicious villain who always kind of wins. And in a way he is, but he's also the biggest wimp on the show. He can't defend himself in any physical altercation at all. Period. It's just... And so it's always fun to see JR in these really vulnerable situations, which he is in this episode when he talks to, when he's caught in bed with Ray's love. Now, Lucy's the one who tells Ray about this, and she feels awful. Pam and Bobby come in to save the day. And JR says he wants Ray off of the ranch by the morning. And he says, you know what, I'm gonna stay just to spite you. Urgh. And so he's aggressive, he's angry. I mean, he gets land from Jock because he's been working at South Fork for 20 years now. I think since he was maybe 15 or something. So yeah, he's 35 now. I mean, that's pretty much it for this episode. I mean, the things with Ray, wonderful. Great starting point for that. I just didn't like his love interest at all. I'm glad that she doesn't become a regular. I don't think we ever see her again. And if we do, that's okay. That's okay. That's whatever the show creators decided at that time. That's fine. Totally fine. I didn't like the character. I don't think it's the actress's fault. It's just not a likable character, and I think it was written that way. So I think the fact that I just don't like her shows anything on this actress. So, yeah. But, you know, it was fine, I guess. I mean, I have to say, in comparison to the week before, which is always what you do in television, it wasn't very good, especially to what came directly before it, and so that was really disappointing. Am I looking forward to next week? Not as much. This season's been really hit or miss, and this one to me was a miss. I just really didn't like the episode. There are some positives, there's some benefits to it, but overall I didn't find it pleasurable to view. It just kind of felt like a task. So yeah. Anyways, I will catch you guys hopefully later this week, which is this following week. Um, and I hope you will continue with me as we keep returning to South Fork.